Okay, I think we're live. Cool. So my chat's working. Happy days. Game pass there. Alright guys. Oh, I haven't done this in a long time. Let's just disable notifications. I can't remember, disable all notifications. Just notification settings, I guess. Just turn all notifications off for now. Just so it doesn't dox me or anything silly. Also, this song is rubbish. We gotta get rid of this song. I might have to change the genre if YouTube's music's not up to snuff. Okay, so we are literally just starting. I should probably say really what I'm up to, shouldn't I? So I'm been playing Fallout 4 a long time now, and I've made lots of packs over the years for myself and personal use, and I wanted to get back into Fallout today, and I started having a look on WabbaJack and also the new Nexus collections. And there's some great work out there by the community, but none of it really tickled my fancy. And I think I can make something unique and interesting for you guys. So we're going to create a new mod pack basically. I've never done one before, other than, as I say, for my own use. It's a bit different when you make it for yourself. I want to make it as performant as we possibly can while absolutely looking amazing, and not only that, we're going to go for a nice clean install basically. So I've just been playing a mod pack called Elysium on Skyrim, and I really loved the install process for that and how simple it was, and how easy for the user. So that's what we're aiming for. So we're going to be using WabbaJack. Never made a mod pack for WabbaJack either, so we're going to be doing lots of reading and just going through the process of that. If that's something that interests you, love to have you here. If you're just more interested in the mod side, that's also okay. Hopefully, you know, there'll be something here for everybody to be interested in. So with all that fluff said, I just need to close up some tabs here. You can come back to that video. But we're going to be doing basically a complete process, so you'll see me reading a lot. As I say, you're going to see me learning a lot, and you know, if any of you guys do out there have any experience or see me making a mistake, I'm sure I will. Feel free to shout at me, just not too loudly. Alright, I'm just going to bring... So I know you guys can't see anything but my Explorer at the moment. I just want to bring over what it is I'm reading for you. Just because I don't want to, if possible, I don't want to have things off screen that you guys kind of don't really understand what I'm doing. So what we're about to do, and I've just spent a minute doing here before I start the stream, I have just done a completely fresh install of Fallout 4. Which we can see here, and I've made no edits to this. Now I do need to launch this, and we need to get some Creation Club content and actually make a decision on what Creation Club content we're actually going to use. So we'll just literally launch this. I'll be honest, I don't know if I'm going to go for much Creation Club content, if any, but we can at least have a look and entertain the idea. I've got to make this decision first, so I had a little pre-read before I actually started the stream of this guide. Now this guide is obviously written for Skyrim, but as far as I can understand, it's all basically the same process. So I'm currently on this step here, installing Skyrim. So it says first step in the procedure of setting stock game is to ensure that you have a completely clean and fresh installation of Skyrim. So just for anybody that's not aware, so WabbaJack has a feature called stock game. And what it does, and I can kind of show you actually, is when you install a mod pack, instead of working out of the normal game directory, it can actually set up a completely independent instance. So this is my mod folder for Skyrim, and you can see it's got all my mods, it's got mod organizer in there, all the tools, and also the base game, which we can see here in a folder called stock game, which basically means even if Bethesda updates something or breaks something, in theory the pack should continue to keep working and more importantly, if I update the pack in the future for newer versions of the game, then all of this will get updated for you as well. So it makes that process a lot more simple, I guess is the best way I can sort of describe it. I'm just going to quickly, just because this is my first stream on YouTube, I think, so I'm kind of not doing Twitch, I've decided. I just want to check that I went live okay. I know I'm probably not going to get many viewers on this on the first day, but that's okay. I'm just going to be doing what I'm doing, and I look forward to talking to some of you guys if you're out there. So let's load up the Steam library, Steam apps, common Fallout 4, and let's get on with the guide. So we're just going to chug through, and hopefully we'll make some progress here. So yeah, so launch game and download any content. So that's what we were in the process of doing there. Let's just run Ultra for now, with the exception of God Rays, because we haven't got that. In fact, I don't think we'll even be loading into the game on this load, but that's alright. We'll just set up a base INI file there. Oh, okay, interesting. Why did it do that? Oh, I bet you it's because of where weapon debris off. Hopefully the game's not too loud, guys. I'll try keep an eye on it. We won't be here long. Just gonna do that, and we'll just kill the music for a moment. Which of course doesn't kill the music in the menu. Oh, I love you, Bethesda. Oh, I hit the wrong button there, that's alright. So I don't even know if I own all the Creation Club content, I'm pretty sure I don't. As I have to make a decision on what we want to do here. So anti-material rifle, I know there's a really great mod that adds an anti-material rifle, which I suspect would be better. We might end up going with the paint jobs. None of it's like jumping out at me as must-haves. Thing is, the mod creators have done such a good job that yeah, I don't think we're going to do any Creation Club content because that will kind of give us a bigger player base as well. Okay, so no Creation Club content, that's fine. So we're going to quit this now. I believe that's what I have to do. Pretty sure it said, right, so let's just have a quick look. So yeah, once you've redone the game, run it once, have it download all the CC content. We're not doing CC content, so we're fine there. This may take a while depending on your net speed. Yeah, not a problem. Right, so this is the bit where we're going to start working. So make a new folder in a location that is on your root of your drive or in a location. Okay, so basically just where I want it. So we're going to create a new folder. And I'm going to kind of structure it like I structured Elysium's. I'm going to do Fallout 4. Ooh, I wish. Fallout 4, that was some wishful thinking there with the Fallout 5. Fallout 4, and then we're going to call it the Great Green Jewel. That's my working title at the moment. So we'll stick with it, and maybe I'll think of a better name, but right now I'm quite liking that. It's a good reference. So we'll load that. Let's just snap that down, and I'm just going to have a look at why my music stopped. I will say I need to sort out my snapping at some point. Oh, nope. On that one. No, you're going to do it every time, aren't you? Give me... Ah, you bugger. Okay, it's fine. We'll just do it this way then. Oh, I really hate the vanilla window snapping, but I think I need to have a mess about with start 11 to get better snapping. Where is my music? Oh, okay, it is still playing. Okay, good to know. So we've done 4 out of 4. So make a new folder location in the route you drive on a location such as C games. Make a another new folder inside of that called game root or stock game. I'm going to go with stock game because I just prefer that, but that's okay. So stock game. Open that folder and then open a new Explorer window. Yeah, we've already done that. I preempted that one. Navigate to where your Fallout is installed. It will typically be nested here, and then select everything in the folder except gpu.txt. I actually don't see gpu.txt, so that might not apply to Fallout. We'll just run a quick check. Well, I mean, what's the worst that can happen? So we're going to copy that and set everything, yeah, and do not move it. Yeah, that's fine. So we'll just let that copy over. Hopefully it shouldn't take too long because it is on from one solid state to another. Okay, so then we're going to set up MO2. Open the MO2. Yeah, so we're basically creating a portable instance. Open the MO2 archive and copy across all the data inside the zip file. Right, if I remember correctly, I can't download off the Nexus if that's the case. Because we want a specific version. I think the Nexus one. Documentation. I just want can be downloaded off the GitHub. Yes. I think it's that one I want. Well, that's really big. Just not have that big for a moment. So, and copy across all data inside the zip file to the master folder that we initially created. Do not copy it to the stock game. Okay. So we go back to the Great Green Jewel, and we're just gonna dump that into there by the looks of it. I don't see. Oh yeah, no, he's got tutorials. Yep, cool. All right. In she blows. So I copy across all data inside zip file to the master folder which you initially created. Do not copy it to the game root. And it should look like that. It does indeed. What keeps making that noise? That is driving me mad. Something's clicking away. Anyway, double click the model organizer exe file to open model organizer. Yeah, that's fine. So we're going to open up model organizer. And we're going to create a new portable instance, which is what I suspected. We're going to be creating it for Fallout 4, but here's where we're going to differ. And map the game location to the game root folder, which has your Skyrim. Ensure this is correct by pressing the back arrow to ensure it's mapped correctly. It should look like the picture below, so it should be to our game roots and not this. So we want to browse back to Masupa. Let's go to Fallout 4 the Great Green Jewel, stock game. And select that folder. We probably want to wait until that transfer is done. Cool, transfer is done. So select that folder. So it's correct by pressing the back arrow to ensure it's mapped correctly. It should look like the picture. So press back. It is indeed. Just make sure we take each step slowly. Alright, you start model organizer. Do you want to show a tutorial? I never asked to show tutorials, no. Yes, please set yourself up. Now, I'm just going to take this off screen. Actually, I wonder how that works with regards to my credentials. I'm sure we'll work that out in a minute. What I need to do, I'll leave it there, it's fine. We'll come back to that in a minute. I'll worry about that later. So create a new mod called Creation Club. So I don't think we went with any Creation Club content. But oh wow, okay. Never mind, all the CC stuff's in there. That's wild. Alright, CCC. Cut all of that. Creation Club. We'll just follow it along for now. I've got a feeling I don't need this, but yeah, once complete, your folder should look like the below. I mean, obviously it's Fallout, not Skyrim, but yes, it does look like the below. Where's my drink? I'm dying of thirst here. Once complete, your folder should look like the picture below. It does indeed. I think one of the mods I'll probably be installing will probably remove Creation Club anyway. Just because, as I said, we can get mods that are better. So close both folders and press F5 to refresh Mod Organizer. Your Mod Organizer should look like the picture below. It does indeed. And then we want to start doing our SKSE setups. Lovely. I'll tell you what I do need to do, guys, just because my sanity can't take it. We're going to just switch that to Paper Dark. I think Paper Dark's the one I like. Yeah, that's much nicer. Okay, so SKSE is simple to set up. Instead of copying the exe and DLL to your base game install, simply copy them into your stock game folder. Okay, so we'll go grab SKSE. We'll just go, no, we won't. For SE, we'll just go grab the most recent version of Fallout 4 script extender, and we're going to be installing it in here. So nice and straightforward. Now, when you guys get the pack, you won't have to do any of this. WabbaJack makes it so easy. You'll basically just select the pack, hit install, and it'll be done. Internet, you know, pending and all of that. So yeah, copy the following. So Fallout 4 script, I'm pretty sure it's all of them. We're doing custom control map. So Fallout 4 script extender, loader, and Steam loader. Really wish 7-zip had a dark mode. I wonder if it does actually. I've never looked. Might just side rail here, guys. Tools, options, settings. No, no dark mode. What a shame. 7-zip, get on that, please. So copy. Yep, this is done. Launch game. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Let's go back to our guide. Copying of the exe to your base. Install. Simply copy them to your stock games. Install the scripts as a mod in MO2, and you are complete. Oh, interesting. I don't know if that applies to Fallout, that they install the scripts as a mod. I've never installed it that way. I wonder if that would work. wonder if anyone's written a guide on that. I just want to check that. There are some weird quirks between Skyrim and Fallout. I can't see a reason it wouldn't work. Oh god, no. Pro tip, don't install anything with Vortex. um, oh god, you know this guide's going to be bad. I don't see a reason, you know, that wouldn't work, chat. Manually rezip the entire scripts folder and install that through MO2. Main reason to do that is that will see if a mod is shipped with outdated. Oh. Well, thank you very much, Mr. Oh my god, Nabutcher. Yeah, I'm going to butcher your name. I don't know about anything else. I'm not even going to give it a go. So he says install it manually, rezip the entire scripts folder. So let's move that. Lovely. Thanks for nothing. Let's go to downloads. Let's send that to compress zip. Ooh, Gamer Poet did a tutorial on it. Oh, I love Gamer Poet. Okay, looks like we're going to be going watching our first Gamer Poet. Fallout 4. I've never installed it this way. But it makes so much sense to do it that way.
It's been a while. Let's get this Tuesday in motion.
Hey man, alright, I love this guy. Bye guys, if you don't intend to use a mod pack but you want to like mod yourself, Gamer Poets is fire when it comes to how to do it.
Script extender page. Drag and drop the files inside.
Alright, well, he just did what I do, he just dumped it.
Open MO2.
Yeah.
Forest should be auto-detected. If not, open modify executables. Add executable. Add from.
Well, he doesn't do it in that, at least not that I saw. I know he says it's archived, but I wonder if it's the older video.
And top, you can. The 4's What's New text file. Do not delete Fallout 4. Paste the files and folders into the Fallout 4 folder. In the rare case that you install a mod that accidentally contains an official file, you're going to pack the 4's data folder into its own archive and load it into the managers as a mod.
This is what we wanted, chat.
Any of the official 4's files could potentially break the 4's scripts if they are only installed to the game's data folder, since mod managers take precedence over and or overwrite data folder files. Leave the 4's data folder contents from the previous step exactly where we left it. It won't hurt anything, and it will be helpful in the case that you...
Okay, I'm with them. So, okay, this makes so much more sense now. So, what they're doing, they're still putting this in here. So they are still installing it, but what they're doing is they're creating it as a mod as well. So that in the event that one of the mods has done something a bit cheeky.
Click the data folder. Select add to...
Okay, yeah, just in case somebody's been a bit silly and done something they shouldn't have, that we're covering our bases. I like that. So let's just data is empty. Oh god, what have I done here? You're a liar. Scripts, what's that? Scripts, Fallout 4 script extender, Fallout 4 data, scripts. Right, so there's definitely stuff in there. There you go. And then we're going to compress the zip file.
To archive. Name the archive For's Scripts or something similar. This archive is now a mod ready to be loaded into our mod manager. Place the archive somewhere safe, preferably wherever you store the other mod archives that you download. Open.
Okay. So it's definitely in his older tutorial. And then we're going to run a install. This one.
Your mod manager. Use the function from the manager's interface that allows you to import archives into your load order as seen on screen. Select the 4Scripts mod that we just created. Import it, activate it. If you have the option, move its position so that it has the lowest priority of all mods. Navigate to Steam.
Okay, cool. So now what we need to do is all of this. So we want to add from a file. Yeah, I was in the right place there, wasn't I? Stock game, Fallout 4 script extender loader. Let's go back to our guide here. So, yeah. Okay, so according to it, I should have just done that. What did I do with that logo? I put it on the gilded. Don't say I deleted it. I probably did. Find. So I've got Fallout 4 scripts, data, and downloads open. I could come out of this, go to my downloads. I've definitely done something with that I shouldn't have done. Hold on here, chat. Just me losing stuff. Don't panic. Let's just do that for now. Let's just check it's working. So far, so easy. Okay, that appears to be working. I can't see any issues there. Okay, close some of these tabs just so it doesn't become overwhelming. Let's have a little look. So we've done SKSE. Don't know if I'll need creation kit, to be honest. I can't foresee me doing anything in creation. Let's put my music back on as well. I can always come back to this. What I'll do, I've got a document open somewhere, probably on the other monitor. Yeah. So what I'm going to do, I do apologise that you guys aren't able to see this just for a moment, chat, but I'm going to create a new document. And I'm just going to call it links for guides. And then we're just going to call this a stock game guide. And I need to move it to my Fallout 4 Modpack folder. Done. Okay, right, fab. So, creation kit. Xedit, on the other hand, we're probably going to need. So, Xedit in applications based off it require the addition of some arguments to ensure that they see what the data folder is. The most important argument is this. Right, okay. So we'll do a manual download, because we're definitely going to need Xedit, as I say. We're then going to go close some of these tabs for the same reason I closed some of the others. Call it utilities. Go into utilities. This one can be downloads now. Fallout 4 edit. Dump that straight in there. And then we're going to add the program from file. Go down to utilities, Fallout 4 edit, Fallout 4 edit. Back to this tutorial. So, edit based off its require the addition of some arguments to ensure. Yep, so we want to set picture. Right, okay. And this is under arguments. And then it wants the root folder for the game. Stock game, data. Love it, love it, love it. Just take that, pop that in there. Yeah. Once you've had those arguments to save them, run edit, X-edit to ensure you've properly done the setup. Fair enough. Don't show getting close. Seems to be right. How would I? Ooh, how would I easily check? Once you've saved them, run X-edit to ensure it can properly read the data folder. If you see a picture like this, I do. Yes. Nemesis is not something I've used or know what it is. What even is Nemesis? I'm actually intrigued now. Nemesis. Oh, can't type. Nemesis Skyrim. Okay, it's a behavior framework. Okay, I'm with you. Synthesis is a relatively similar to a stock game, like. Yeah, so basically all your stock game stuff. Z-edit we're gonna need. So we'll get Z-edit. So Z-edit is originally for Skyrim, but it actually does work with Fallout. It's very, very good. So we're going to make sure to install that one. I want to extract to, yeah, just do that for now and I'll rename it. That caused the issue if I renamed that properly. Kind of like the version number, just in case I ever run into any issues. That way it's quickly identifiable what version I'm running. Lovely. Okay, cool. Go back to our guide on how we're setting out for this stock game lark. So Z is again room tool stock game run Z-edit and set the tool you want. Do not run any tool yet. Okay, so first we need to add it. We're gonna add Z-edit. Lovely. I tell you what, I just realised I don't actually remember OBS asking me what game we were doing. I'm probably just like listed as doing nothing. I wonder what it's actually listed as. Let's go to YouTube. Probably should have done this earlier. My bad. My channel. Go to my live stream. Lovely. Sounding beautiful. Edit video. There you are. Just give that a quick update. Okay, so we've done Z-edit. So Z-edit is again a simple tool to configure, like the previous two tools. You just need to tell it where your game data folder is. To configure Z-edit, complete the following steps. Okay. So let's run Z-edit. Oh, very white. My eyes, they burn. For press the settings cog. Yeah. And then just change the path to the correct location. Actually very straightforward. I've been kind of impressed how easy this is, but I know if I was left to my own devices I wouldn't have worked this out. So I'm glad that WabbaJack have made such a great little tutorial for us. That's interesting, it didn't update. Did I do something wrong there? Let's try that again. Why is that not liking that? Okay, there you go. Language, yeah, and then default profile, Fallout 4. Add application. Oh, no, okay, yeah, close. Start session. And it's picking up the data folders. Fab. So that's the edit set up. Easy NPC is not sunk. Nil is PCA. Yeah, I agree with the conclusion on that. While stock game might seem a little difficult thing to set up, it's actually not that difficult. Pretty much what I just said, buddy. It was surprisingly easy, in fact. I was kind of shocked how easy that was. A relatively painless experience. So, now we have done all of that. Let me bring up this very white screen here, and we're just going to give our set up a little bit of a clean here because we've just got a lot of different stuff open from doing that. I can just close for a moment, close that, OBS is fine, close that, we'll close Steam, just close everything down and clean it out a little bit. Alright. So you're interested in using it? Let's get started with a rundown base. Simplest terms, blah blah blah. WabbaJack works Mod Organizer 2. Yeah, we did that. More about metafiles. I read up on metafiles. The very first thing you want to do. Yeah, we did that. So I think basically we're now at a point. Right, okay, so the first thing you should do is paste a copy of MO2's archive into your downloads folder. Okay, into my downloads folder. So that archive that we installed for Mod Organizer, we need to throw that in there. Right, so yeah, because this is where it gets difficult. So WabbaJack requires these meta files basically to know what it's doing. So for Nexus files, you'll have to make a meta yourself. More information can be found here. So yeah, without them, yeah, to find them resulting in a lot of no match and stack errors. We will go into more detail on this shortly. For Nexus files, MO2 will automatically generate meta files. And so if Nexus file is manually downloaded only as opposed to a file. Okay, yeah, you can cut paste. So basically, as much as possible, I want to use the built-in downloader because it will generate the files for me. Got it. With the what symbol? Oh, I might have to go to their Discord for that. That symbol clearly didn't copy. Okay. Yeah. So I need to look at that because we did install SKSE. The first thing you should do is paste a copy of the archive into your downloads folder and make a meta for it member. Okay, and I think we also want to look at that. I have about yours. I'm confused. Maybe it's this one. Okay, so this is what a meta file looks like. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so I should make a meta for it, basically, is what it's saying. And does the meta just go in the zip? Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Go back. So it's basically the name of God, this is where, guys, it's some heavy learning's about to take place. So technically, I don't actually need to install this for thing, but I should. So, do they have an example of what an MO21 looks like? I mean, it seems straightforward enough. So you say if it's installed through uninstalled. But that's obviously for a mod rather than MO2. Am I on this page already? No. Okay, cool. Right. Everything comes from somewhere. First section explains the basic concept. Okay. Which is this page. So in yeah, depth. Okay. Yeah. Right, okay. So there is no game folder files unless it means stop game. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. God, this is intense, chat. Can I accept donations? I'm interested in that for mod authors. Right. I am very confused. So, I know I've got to generate a meta. That much I have gathered. What I'm somewhat confused about as it stands is where that meta file goes. Now, I noticed that it generated me a meta here. I believe that was in the download section, yeah. So it did generate a meta. So, but I think it then also needs a URL for script extender. But what I don't understand is how it knows where to install script extender. They said that these guys have their things available. Let's go into here. Yeah, see, I want to kind of see his file structure. I don't know if it will let me. That is not all the files. I don't want to really do a pull request, but just want to see if I can access his files, but I don't think I can. Try Phoenix flavor. No, that's not going to do it. Oh, hold on. Here you go. It's none of those. It's model organizer, which is GitHub, isn't it? GitHub. I kind of don't understand why they've not provided an example. It would save me so much time. So mod name, GitHub. It's almost like an overwhelming amount of information. Find mod. So the original guide I'm reading, which is from their Discord, says, so you're interested in making a mod list. You download a meta file for every single archive in use. MO2 must be in portable mode because it keeps everything in one. Yeah, so it says we'll find the archives based on that in your knows how to download and where to find it. Without them, WabbaJack will be unable to find a source of files we're using. This will, yeah. 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 WabbaJack Discord. See, once I get past this stuff, it should get easier. I'm sure somebody's asked the same question. So this is the guide I'm reading from. And that just takes me back here. Yeah, fair enough. So WabbaJack finds the archives. Right click the file with the symbol. Okay. So do what now? It's just now we can actually see what the symbol is. So in Nexus M2, yeah. Also, the Nexus file is a manual download only. But how does, so the bit I'm not understanding, maybe I'm being a thick here, is how does it know where to install it? Ooh. Sticks might have rescued me here from my suffering. Wow, it really is just that simple. I am just overcomplicating it. Okay. Is that the right version? It is. It actually is, chat. Right. Well, I was going to make it myself, but I mean, it'd be rude not to use it now, right? So I literally just need to do that. Although he's got a 0.7, I don't know if that would cause an issue. Shouldn't do. 7-zip file, yeah, shouldn't do. Okay, so I've generated that, and then I've also got to do the same for SKSE, also known as Fallout 4 Script Extender. So let's see if somebody else has made that for me. Fallout 4 Script Extender. Okay. So I want to delete that. No, I don't. Then I'm going to undo now. Ah, shit. Let me get a recycle bin. I'll rescue it. Don't worry, chat. Restore. Yep. So, sorry, just going back to this. So, installed true, uninstalled false. And then it says, for comparison, this is my Fallout 4 script extender. Okay, so new notepad here. General, installed equals true, uninstalled, I've just lost my chat. Yeah, uninstalled equals false, direct URL equals, and then we should actually be able to get that from our downloads. Or not. Looks spot on there. And then I don't know what this removed is, but we'll put it in. I could probably have a look at that meta document, see what that means. I'm sure it's useful. File name. Starting to get the hang of it a little bit now mentally. Like that, I think. Let's also get that assigned so that Notepad knows to open it. Yeah. Yep. And then I've assigned that. So we've done that. I think this might generate an error because it technically should have a meta, but I don't want it to have a meta because it's only there for my personal testing. So I think I'll have to remember to remove that. Yeah. There was. Yes, here we go. Okay, so that's all to do with compilation. So I've created the meta for mod organizer, created the meta for Fallout 4 script extender. We can basically ignore that. I'm almost tempted to run WabbaJack and just see if it would compile that before I do anything more, because what I don't want to do is end up in a scenario where we get really far in and realise we got some major issues and it takes me forever to debug it. So let's Skyrim Elysium WabbaJack. Let's just boot up WabbaJack. I'm hoping this doesn't actually create a publicly available list, but I'll delete it real quick if it does. I want to create a mod list. Emoji or native settings.txt. That seems to be what it wants. The folder where let's read a guide. Yeah. Yeah, okay, so that's my download folder. Will not work, but one button will be perfect. All other fields are optional. Use whatever description, image, website, and readme you want. Note that the readme will open twice. Folder to place the resulting modless WabbaJack file. Yeah, that's the bit I'm confused about. So, for instance, my yep. All other fields are optional. Select this if you want WabbaJack to automatically publish the mod list. No, no, don't publish. So let's call it the great green jewel 0.0001 0.0001. Yeah, a lot of noughts. 0.0.1. I think that's a nice number and system there. Because then I've got minor updates, middling updates, and then major updates. Just put something like that for now. I think image is optional, website's optional, readme. Oh, okay. Hold on. Select this if your mod list has adult themed content such as sex lab or other mods involving sexual acts. Well, it won't do. It then says new body replacers do not fall under the category. Neither do revealing outfits or gore. Okay, cool. So I don't have to mark it as not safe for work. Okay. I don't know if this is going to work, chat. It's literally, it's either going to spit errors or I'm a genius. I was going to spit errors. Just because I said that. It's going to be spiteful. I really hope this doesn't publish live. People will just install this and they'll be like, this is just a vanilla game, bro. With some script extender. Like, I know their guide says to install your mods, but that's going to be a long process. I want to make sure this thing compiles now. Don't know how long it's going to take to compile. I should probably read that, shouldn't I? Because what I'd also quite like to do is run the install process and just check it's installing everything as I kind of anticipate it to. Like, one of the things I'm kind of anticipating not to work is it's probably not going to ship with Fallout 4 Reddit, because I didn't set up a meta for it. And then the nice thing is I can use WabbaJack as like a backup as well of the pack. Okay. I'm very intrigued. I'll be amazed if I got this first time, chat. I really will. You know, one of the things, obviously, as the pack gets further into development, I'll start creating things like artwork for it and stuff like that, you know, things that are going to show what it's going to be, but until we're sort of done on that. I'm a bit worried that it's doing it from Steam Library. I have just noticed that. I'm wondering if I didn't set up stock game correctly. A compilation. That kind of has me a little bit worried. Oh, extracting mod organizer done. Well, not to jinx it, chat, but we're on a rumble here. I love that build server is alive. They got a little check in there just to make sure the build server's working right. Why is it hashing Skyrim? Don't know why it's hashing Skyrim. You better not break my Skyrim. Oh, I see. It's actually WabbaJack itself. No, it's fine. But I say, don't you break my modded Skyrim. I love playing that. Okay. It might cop about scripts. I might have to create a copy of that somewhere that you can download, so it downloads it properly. Or I just remove it. Scripts might throw an error. That might invalidate our whole test on whether this is compiling. because I didn't create a meta for scripts. I created a meta for everything else but scripts. I mean, in theory, technically there is a meta because, I mean, it technically, like, very, very technically, it grabs it from thing, but I don't think it's gonna work. I think I would literally have to set it up as a separate download. But the thing is, it's just pointless. It's pointless because the end user doesn't need it. It's just there for me. It is weird it's extracting it from eDrive though. See, I think that's wrong. But there's nothing mentioned here. Just says edit it in MO2 and job done. Just want to go and check that guide. It's just, I'm really worried it's compiling it for me. Is there anything about metas or anything like that I missed? No. I mean, it must be something that MO2 do on their end. Like, WabbaJack must look at it and, I don't know, somehow pull it. I literally have no idea. Oh look, there you go. Hashing stock game. Oh, interesting. So it doesn't... So it's hashing it, but then how does it know? Oh god, I'm so confused because everything needs a meta. Let's go have a quick read on the Discord. I'm sure somebody has asked the equally stupid question that I'm asking myself. Because they say that everything needs a meta. I'm struggling to understand. Yeah, I'm struggling to understand. Steam, stock game, still has Steam. It's just the same guide. So still compiling. Yep. Oh. We'll just leave it compiling. I'll just stay here in my lovely blankie, keeping myself warm. Man, if it takes this long though to compile it without mods, oh man. When this thing's like 300 gigs in size, I'll just walk away for a year. Man, I haven't even got modding yet. The nice thing is though, most of the mods that we'll be doing are Nexus based. So we shouldn't have any issues there. Which is great. That'll save us a lot of time. Because that means all our metas will automatically generate. Means less work overall. I'm kind of worried about how little this bar has moved. I don't know if that's just because like it doesn't move for compiling and then it moves after compiling. I don't know. I'm hoping this isn't representative of the whole process and time. God, this is going to take forever to compile when I've got modded. I'm kind of looking forward to just going through Nexus though. I think we'll probably start with textures. Textures and EMB, probably start with EMB. I think EMB will be the best place to start because then everything else will be based off of that. Hey, there's a point, I'll probably have to set it up for EMB as well. Oh, what a pain. I think it mentioned EMB in the guide, didn't it? Something about EMB somewhere. Control find EMB. Yeah, here you go. The very first to do is copy the archive into your downloads folder, make a meta for it. Remember, WabbaJack is source for everything you're using. This includes mod organizer itself. One exception to this rule is for EMB binaries. The .meta file for EMB binaries requires a special line to avoid a trap link. An example of that can be found here. Could I not just, without sounding silly, could I not just do like a Nexus download? No. Right, okay. If it's just, yeah. Right. So I'd have to change all of that. Oh, he's done a few. Oh, bless him. Have you done EMB for Fallout? So Fallout 4 script meta, FOS, Lou, MO2 plugins master, Z-edit. Oh, what is my boy up to? 2 seconds, chat. I just had a bit of a bang. I just want to go check my boy. Sorry about that. I'm back, chat. Oh, right. So he's done loads of example ones. This would have been really helpful about 5 minutes ago, but hey, what I don't see. I see EMB for Skyrim, EMB for Skyrim. It can't be that different, surely. One bridge at a time. Let's just see if our compile works first of all. Okay. Take me to that web address. Okay. Download. All up for. Okay, let's see if we can. While we're waiting, chat, let's see if we can't do this. We can set this up pre us actually downloading it and setting it up. So let's make a new meta. We're just going to copy and paste that wholesale. So we need to change that to that. And then this is where this one. Hopefully it looks the same. Okay, that's looking good. Okay, and then we want to save that as whatever the zip was called. Types. Just check the naming convention. Yeah. Just .zip is it? Okay. .zip. Yeah. .zip. .meta. Okay. .zip. .meta. Save that there. Okay. And then we need to take that, dump that in there. Just wants all of that, does it? And we'll just check there's no weird rules here. Okay, so I think I literally just can install it. Hopefully that doesn't cause an issue with the compile that's going on. Failed. Yeah, I was half expecting that. I'll read the error log in a moment. I shouldn't have done that. Should have launched it from MO2. Let me just Alt F4 that. I don't know what that's going to do. Back it in. Close. No, close, 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 close. Didn't mean to. I'm sorry. I thought I was being smart. Give me Task Manager. Kill the process. There you go. Yeah, so pro tip, guys, never do that. That's not even the right program. 404. Just check EMB's running, and then I'll have a look at what WabbaJack had to say. I got a feeling I know what WabbaJack's got to say. Yeah, EMB is now running. Fab. I'll F4 that. Yeah, no, I upset it. Okay, I literally caused it to get pissed off. why we're here. Because I'm not including Creation Club content, I'm just going to delete that. And then Fallout 4 script extender scripts. I'm going to untick that and hope that that doesn't cause to error. See, I kind of wish WabbaJack had like a little tool so I didn't have to upload it. I could just like maybe run a quick test on it or something. Just like, is this pack currently valid? And it'd just be like, yes, I could compile this. Hopefully it doesn't have to redo everything it's already done. Ooh. Delete that. This aired nice and quickly for me. So if we just go back to here. And then get them a downloads. So Fallout 4 edit and Z edit. I don't think I generated metas for them. And then let's go back to our fabulous guy who's basically done loads of these. And then let's just have a little look because he might have already done it and save us a bit of typing here. So we need one for Fallout 4 script extender. We have that. We need one for Fallout 4 edit. Has he done that? No. Have you done one for Z edit? You have done one for Z edit. I have version 6.6.1. Right, okay, that's fine. We can copy that and we can just make a few edits to it. Straightforward enough. Ooh. Okay. Come back to you. General, direct URL, Z edit. And then file, save as. Ugh, my tabs are starting to get very messy very quickly. And I just need to change the version number. 0.6.1. also need to do the same for Fallout 4 edit. And to be honest, I'm just going to take this, paste that in there. I don't know if that's right. Nexus. Nexus. Do you have a GitHub page? Pretty pleasant. Let's see, Fallout 4 edit GitHub. No. Close that. Nexus. Okay. I can actually do it even simpler. So, get rid of all of that. You want to grab the mod ID. Game name will be Fallout 4. Oh. And then file ID. Would that be in the link address maybe? No. How do you get the file ID? Yes. Doesn't show it there. Nexus file ID. One would think it would be there. Maybe on stats? Logs. So where's my music stopped? As dreadful as it was, it's worse not being there at all. There we are. Oh, you think, oh, you're doing fine, and then literally you get something like this, and you just get stuck. You would just think it'd be listed there, right? Maybe it'd be in the download URL. User ID. There is nothing in there about file ID. Yes. You go this way. Yeah. Let's go back. I can't be the first person to have this issue. Let's go back. Let's search. What are we searching for? We are searching for Nexus file ID. Oh, what does the music keep stopping it? Like YouTube, you suck. Let's switch genre anyway. So there wasn't that many songs in that genre. Bit of pop maybe. Yeah, why not? This is where my ears bleed. We're about to hear some royalty-free pop play. WabbaJack, I'm late to the party. What are you working on, dude? Hey, WabbaJack. Sorry if I've been ignoring you for a while, buddy. I'm working on a mod pack for Fallout 4 for WabbaJack. Currently losing my sanity one step at a time. Right this very second, I'm trying to work out how to acquire file IDs from Nexus. It's being a spiteful, hateful thing. Oh, it can actually toggle timestamps. Let's see how late it was. Oh, it wasn't too bad. I did reply within about 5 minutes. Hopefully you're still there. Right, let's have a little look. So, file IDs, back to this. So Nexus stores file IDs sequentially. That doesn't help me. I just want the ID! Yeah, I'm enjoying the pleasures of meta files. Okay, so it says, okay, the meta file for the download, the MO2 uses for download status is Nexus mods ID, file ID, etc. I agree with this guy. Off Nexus stuff is great. Yeah, it's easy. You just put URL in, job done. Okay, let's see if anyone specifically had my issue. Fallout 4 edit. Meta. Nope. Oh, the pain and agony that this is. I'm actually gonna have to ask, aren't I? How? Let's just try one more search term. How to get a file ID? Fuck. when in doubt, ask. um, I have everything but this file ID. It's literally all I need. And then I hopefully have fixed all my compilation errors. And then I might just shoot myself, but we'll see what happens. Right, while I'm waiting for someone to reply to that, let me just think. How would you get a file ID? Clearly downloading it doesn't give you a file ID. Does the link address contain an ID? It says the game ID. And then there's this ID. 22103. But that doesn't look anywhere near long enough. I mean, that's the example file up here. I mean, maybe it is sequential, so it just keeps adding numbers. Oh, do you know what? Sod it. We'll just try it. While we're waiting for someone to reply, let's just try it. What's the worst that can happen, chat? It's gonna either hate me for that or it'll work. So save as all types. We're gonna take. Oh man, this music player is driving me insane. I might actually have to get a new music player. I thought I was being really clever. I thought, oh, just use YouTube's audio library so I don't get any issues. Non-stop issues. Fallout 4 edit. So Fallout 4 edit dot, is it 7-zip, is it? 7-zip dot meta. Wow, we're going to do one of two things in it, chat. So let's try run a recompile. And WabbaJack can tell me I'm an idiot all over again. Hopefully it doesn't tell me I'm an idiot though. Hopefully it says you're a genius and everything is perfect. It won't say that. It's definitely going to spit some errors at me. Yep, there's an error. Compilation failed. Let's have a look. Yeah, so we're still getting some errors on Fallout 4 script. Oh, did I not delete that yet? That is on me actually. I genuinely thought I deleted that. Fallout 4 scripts. Okay. Yeah, and then we're getting errors on EMB as well. Why is EMB failing to compile? Can't even find my guide anymore. Literally have too many links. Just close some down. Alright, WabbaJack. Oh yeah, blah blah blah. Control find EMB. Control find EMB. No, nothing in there about EMBs. Compilation, post compilation, meta files. Control find EMB. Example above we use, right, game folder files, here we go, and then we're just back here. I've come full circle. I'm, I'm straight back to this guide. Yeah. Do they have an FAQ? I think I've seen an FAQ somewhere. Control find FAQ. Yeah. Okay, this time we probably can search it. No match for 10 files EMB. Match for files EMB. Oh, I'm so mad that I ignored Jack. I'm so sorry, my dude, if you're there. I literally had my bottom of my chat just ever so slightly blocked. What have I done wrong, chat? What have I done wrong? Let me just delete those logs, because I genuinely can't work out what's what. Create mod list. Still here. Thanks for holding him in, man. Still here. I feel invested now. Just patiently waiting to get my Fallout fix. Oh man, honest to God. Honest to God, I was saying at the beginning of the stream, Jack. It's funny because when you make a mod pack for yourself, which I've done many a time, you just don't give a damn, right? Like if it crashes every 2 minutes, you know, it's Fallout. But I obviously want to make sure that it's a good experience. So I'm making sure I'm doing things the correct way. However, EMB right now is being spiteful and hateful, and I am not a fan. Right, so we have compilation errors, and I know that's EMB. Let's just start by making sure we did the meta. I'm 90% sure I generated a meta for it, but you know, it wouldn't be the first time I've not done something. Meta file, yeah. It's all there. Okay, it's updated my EMB meta, which meant I did it wrong. I did it very wrong, Jack. I did it very wrong. That's what happened. EMB. Oh, there was a guy's tab I had opened 20 hours ago. Guarantee I've closed it now. He was providing all the examples. Here it is. So he has one for Skyrim EMB, which obviously is not quite right. EMB Skyrim. Why are my eyes not seeing it? There you go. So that's the format it should be using. Yep. So then we need to go to EMB's website. First thing we need to do is update that to Fallout. See, that doesn't look right. Let me just drop a line for a minute. Mine's got numbers. What if I'm just going to do that. I'm just going to make it look as similar as possible with no knowledge of if that works. Let's just... Okay, that kind of didn't work. What happens if I put this URL in? See, that actually goes somewhere. So if I go to home, downloads, Fallout 4. Okay, progress. That now looks the same format as it was previously. We've obviously got to update this direct URL. So we need, I believe it's this. I think literally you click that button, it goes. Oh no, okay. Must be that link then. We'll check that against the other URL. Yeah, that looks same format to me. Like I'm literally trying to make this idiot proof for myself at this point. We'll reformat it back up. And then we're going to save it as, and we're going to literally overwrite that previous file. Meta. I know it's already open. You have it open. Why is that a thing? In fact, you don't even have it open. What do you mean it's open? Try again. I swear it's gonna fail again. This file is already open in Notepad++. Yes, it is. Whatever. I'm just going to hit Control S and it said it worked. So we're taking its word. Let's try again. Alright, I'm just going to hide and pray. I'm snuggled up under a blanket feeling sorry for myself about how sick I am at the moment. If we can just get it to compile successfully, then my life from here on out is easy. It's basically go to Nexus. Oh, fuck you. It's go to Nexus. It's download mod. Job done. I don't have to generate meta files. I don't have to do anything. At least for this. Yes, the same error. It just says. It says no match for 10 files. And then I bet you, if I go to my notepad. Oh, it's not actually saying it updated this time. That's kind of something. Let me look. I probably still have done something wrong here, but let's just rerun WabbaJack because I do find sometimes it kind of realizes it's an idiot. It's probably going to do exactly the same thing again, but if it does, it does. It just kind of did that a bit quickly. No, exactly the same error. No match for 10 files. Stock game. No match for stack. No match for stack. EMB. Did you replace that? If it did. Add a mod compile when the page was hidden. None of this is helping. Open the logs folder. We're gonna have to read a big old log now. What's currently the time? 16:32. So it's gonna be that one. Welcome to the pain and suffering. Let's scroll to the bottom. So. Resolution failed for EMB. Let's try that as a search. Resolution failed for EMB. Resolution. What was it? Resolution failed for EMB. Ah, that's worrying. I've created myself a whole new error that nobody's had before. Which definitely means I did something wrong. Just make sure I spelled resolution right. Oh, okay, I spelled resolution wrong. That's promising. Okay. Ooh. This is promising. Right, currently having resolution failed for EMB series for Fallout New Vegas. I have the zip and the meta files in my download folder. They are both named the exact same thing and the meta file looks like this. Mine looks a bit different, but sure. It's opening for me. It's just I'll go ahead and try another link. Right, okay, so it's to do with the URL for the download. So what he said, okay, I feel positive about that. So what he said is, he said, go to your EMB page. He said, grab your download link and see if you land on a trap page. Have I been trapped? Okay. So what do I do if I'm landing on the trap page? EMB trap. Right, so Alright, it doesn't know that version is yet, so someone has to upload it to put it from there. Right, okay. Okay, we can do that. We can do that. So, it isn't actually me, which I appreciate. I appreciate it's not actually me. So, what we need to do is, and I quote, upload it somewhere. It's to do with this bot trap that they've got. So what I'm going to do, I apologise for a minute because I can't see my chat. I'm just on my other screen at the moment, just grabbing up my Google Drive just because it's got some personal stuff in there. I'm not immediately letting it be visible. I'm going to go into Fallout 4 Modpack. We're going to just upload it. Like that. What a pain in the ass that EMB have created here for me. So that's currently not shared. We're then going to share it. Anyone with this link can access it. Copy the link. Now, it actually makes it a lot easier if we're doing it from an external source. So we'll need to change our local. Don't know if that's the right URL, so just bear with.
I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palm. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free. You know I'm addicted to you.
Where's the guide on this?
Got me coming back for more, even when I've been screwed.
One of my million tabs now. Metas. I need the meta tutorial because I need to know how you format it. Google Drive. Oh god, file ID again. So, how do you get that URL? That. I've got it. I've got it. I've got it. Alright. We're on a roll. So, it's this. Get rid of the view. And then I think I've got a bit too much stuff in here. We can just get rid of that. Save that. No. Right, okay, let me bring up my chat again. Chat is back. Let's go there. And then we are going to try and run a recompile. Please let that work. Just one problem at a time, chat. One problem at a time. Solve EMB, then we'll probably break it again by getting an EMB. Okay, we got a compilation of one validation error. We're down to one error! Please don't be EMB related. I don't know what the error was. I literally can't see what the error is in that log. Refresh. Time is currently 16:41. Probably gonna be that log. No, it's definitely not that log. That's the log I've already got open.
Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you.
Right, let's close Wabba because I need it to generate me a new fresh log.
Step 4,
Because apparently it just couldn't be bothered to do anything. I need to know what that error is. Just tell me the error. Come on. You know what? It'd be really nice as if there's no error and it just went through now. Okay, one error. I did see it up in the log.
One step at a time, yeah, that's how you make it. Set a goal you control and the steps you take them. I try to pick one thought, have some concentration, and if I make a mistake, it's called education. I try to do this every day, call it replication. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up.
Well, I saw it as it flashed by.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 So life ain't easy, yo. I think there's a reason, though. Ups and downs.
Right, one file validation error.
Sometimes I'm high, other times I'm barely breathing, though.
CS line.
Gotta fight and hide from the demons, yo.
What on God's green earth does that mean? Zip is not. Oh, it's not a whitelisted download. Oh. It's because now I've moved it.
In my head when I'm lost. Yeah, so I'ma fake it till I make it. Positive thoughts are overtaken. I got patience. One day at a time is how you operate a cadence. A flow, you grow, you show yourself a foundation. Stay away from all the shit that causes temptation. I know that I like to do it cause it's sensation.
Delete my message because I've clearly worked that out myself, which was great. So let's. What EMB is it first of all?
Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Wake
I don't even know what version of EMB it is. I need to see if somebody's got a link for this that's whitelisted. Oh, it's basically failing validation because my URL for Google Drive isn't a whitelisted Google Drive URL by WabbaJack. It's basically an anti-piracy measure, which I respect that. Slight issue is it's causing me massive problems. Control find, Fallout EMB. Let's get the version number first. Fallout 4 EMB. So I'm getting caught out by this trap that the EMB devs have basically got. So I know what the issue is now. That's the good news. Now the fix that's recommended is that you upload it to Google Drive, but then now WabbaJack is basically saying it can't download the file because of their anti-piracy measure.
Either way, I don't wanna be a part of it. Can I just get some space? I don't have the heart for this. I can't be picking up the pieces, fixing scars from this. Is this an argument or just the start of it? I wanna drive away so I can be so far from it. I wanna find a place.
Crazy thing is I can't really find much out about this either. Try Google. Way back before we blew it all. Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when just try the word trap. Way back before we blew it all. I know that things seem bad, but they could be much worse. There's always someone a greater thirst, a hunger, pain, and mercy. Just find whatever you got and try to be thankful first. I wanna feel again. I need a couple friends. I never really understood just how the story ends, but I can feel it's tense. Don't know the consequence. The volatility of life, my only confidence. Is this an argument or just the start of it? Either way, I don't wanna be a part of it. Can I just get some space? I don't have the heart for this. I can't be picking up the pieces, fixing scars from this. Every armor that was merged, inclined to agree with you there. So I can be so far from it. I wanna find a place where no one breaks their promises, or maybe drown myself in something that is bottomless. Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when we were small. Way back before we blew it all. Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small. Way back before we blew it all. I'm curious. Not okay. All I want and I pray. All I need are some better days. Fuck me, I'm looking in the mirror, so foggy, but I've never seen clearer. I must trouble component based mod list. Honestly, I'm not really sure I want saving. I like to be my own worst enemy. There's no risk if you don't try at anything, so I'ma just get buying everything. See you in the next life, have to be a better me. I don't think that my head's on straight. Gotta flip it and grip it and go and get an x-ray. What's wrong with me? I just feel weight pushing on my chest and it squeezes till I suffocate. Better change my mindset, meditate. It's pretty cool that I'm alive and have better days. I could walk, see, hear, I should celebrate. Think I could change my mind, maybe elevate. Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray. All I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days. Cause all I want, and I pray. I believe in the better days. I'm kinda stuck between a rock and a hard place. So the thing is that I want EMB up and running, because what I don't want is a situation where I install a mod, I think, oh, that mod looks great, we get the EMB running at a later date, and then realise we've got massive issues, because a lot of stuff sometimes has incompatibility with EMBs. So it's really important that anything I install has an EMB running from the get-go, so we can spot those errors correct sooner rather than later. The issue I've got is I also want to run a compilation test, but the compilation's failing because basically I'm not whitelisted. I think the only thing I can really do is make a pull request for the whitelisting. I think that's literally going to be the only possible solution to this. I saw them mentioning I need to basically make a pull request. So it says one validation error cannot continue. So it says run validation mod list. And then file hash check. See, right here, EMB series is not a whitelisted download. Download to Considering this is such a well-known problem, the documentation on it's not the best. So you don't have hosting for yourself. Oh, I could inline it. Right, here you go. The second most, here you go. Here we go. Here we go. Second most common error would be a whitelist error. In an effort to prevent piracy and other illegal content, we operate a whitelist of files. WabbaJack is allowed to use during compilation. Some websites are whitelisted in their entirety, such as Nexus, whereas other links need to be manually whitelisted on an individual basis, such as Google Drive and Megalinks. If your compilation fails due to a file not being whitelisted, please make a pull request on GitHub to add your file to the link to the whitelist. Okay, I wonder if somebody's already made a pull request. I wonder. Oh, I wonder. EMB. How much would I bet somebody has? Common sites. Yeah. So unhelpful. Somebody must have made a pull for this EMB. Google Drive, what was it? Google Drive something. I can't remember the download link. Be in our notepad, won't it? All out EMB. I just want to see what this is. We're elite hacksaws now, chat. It's listed as EMB. put that there. Then go to our notepad and we want to copy the bit before. Just hacking somebody else's Google file, it's fine. And then we're just going to do that. And then we're just going to put /view at the end. Sometimes I impress myself. That looks like a really out-of-date file. Damn. Okay. See, EMB's already been whitelisted as in the common website. EMB WabbaJack landing on trap page. Oh, has our music stopped? Nope. There you go. I willed it into being. I don't know how you don't land on the trap page. That's the problem. The most common error when compiling is no match and stack error. If you see it, it means WabbaJack cannot find source for at least one file in your Mo2 installation. Find what files it lists in the log and make sure you have proper archive plus meta, which we did. The second most common error would be a whitelist error. And I was kind of hoping that when I come in here, I would just find EMB ready to go. This just seems like such a pain. The issue I've got is I don't know if with that one error, that means we've only got one error or it stopped detecting errors after that one error. So we could be in a position right now where this pack works without EMB. In which case that's great, I can start adding mods. I'm just thinking, chat, bear with me. If I could just get around this trap page. Just quickly save this to the desktop. So if I take this URL, does this land me on the trap page? I might literally backdate the EMB version. Yeah, see that lands me on the the track page as well. So even the example that they provide lands you on the track page. Um, 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 I think literally the only option I'm going to have, guys, is to put through a pull request for the Google Drive. I literally don't think there's a workaround. Um, search. EMB, download. Um, is there any workaround for landing on track page for Fallout 4? Right, is there any workaround for landing on the trap page? Right, I think, chat, that might be where we have to leave it for now. I'm gonna sit on this one with WabbaJack. I think what I'm probably gonna end up doing off stream is I'm gonna take the Google Drive setup that we did, this one here, and I'm gonna make a pull request and get it whitelisted. And then hopefully that will get us up and running. We can then run the compile. We can start looking at some mods. So hopefully, fingers crossed, next stream will be a little bit more riveting and actually interesting, because we'll be able to go through some cool mods and try some stuff and sort of play the game as well, which will be kind of interesting while modding. But yeah, I think that's where we're at. I've got to get this issue sorted, because until I can compile, we don't know if we've actually got a functionally set up pack correctly. So leave it with me, chat. I'm going to love you and leave you. Have a lovely evening, and if I don't speak to you again, have a lovely life. Ta-da, ta-da.
Memories that we're making tonight. Oh yeah, we'll make it tonight.